Hello there boys and girls, welcome back to part 8 of my blind let's play of Resident Evil Outbreak. Now, every game reaches a point whereby I wish it wasn't blind, and I've hit this one pretty early really. I could argue that I'm already halfway through the game since there's only 5 levels in this. Well, in the previous part, as you know, I got halfway through the Hive, which is the 3rd level. Now, it's actually a few days after that. I should quite clearly see my Kevin usage rate has gone up quite dramatically. Yeah, off screen I have been trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing next, and I think I've cracked it. Hopefully we're near the end of the level, but probably want to bite my tongue with that one later when I find out I'm actually nowhere near the end. Now, in the previous part whereby I did the big rewind thing, in that I actually realised that, well, I was carrying around 2 pieces of paper which contain codes that you have to input into the lift. Now I will show you exactly where to find those, because I've managed to figure out off screen. The reason we're going to have to find them again is because I didn't actually save. I'm pretty glad I didn't actually, because the height of which my virus rate was by the time I found the second one, you know, I'd be having a lot of trouble getting through the end to the end of this level right now, and you know, I might still have trouble. Right, so we're here. Here, as you can quite clearly see, that's the pause menu. That's not what I was after. In the file, we're missing the 2 that I need. Now they're very easy to find. Very easy, so that's what I'm going to show you. But first off, I'm going to just spread out my inventory between me and George, because I need to pick up quite a number of things that I've missed out on getting. I'm tempted to give him the padlock key. Yeah, why not? Come on, come take this off me. There's a good boy. Fantastic, no ammo between us whatsoever. I wonder if there's anything in this room. Why am I using the analog stick? I don't normally use the analog stick for this game. Yep, Jim is pretty much dead. There's nothing in there. No, Kevin. I don't know how to stop them from getting into the bloody locker every time they open it, you know. Let's try that out now, even though we're kind of wasting our infection rate. No, there is no way to not get into it, it seems. Okay, forget that. We're wasting time. So, right, in order to get these codes, presently we're on the basement floor. There's one memo on the 1st floor, and then there's a second one on the 2nd floor.
How dare you?
How dare who?
No!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, okay, so first off, we'll go to the 2nd floor, shall we? And this is probably the hardest of the 2 to get. You'll see why in a moment. I'm pretty glad George is still alive. No one really cares about Jim. Let's face the facts. I think you discovered exactly how annoying. Why is that door vibrating? It's probably supposed to be a zombie behind it, but when we enter here it'll just reset anyway, so it makes no difference. It's funny, because I don't think there is any zombies in here whatsoever. Right, anyway. First off, what I'm going to do... Right, let's go over here, and those 2 jump out of there. That's going to put me on a very dangerous amount of health, but if we check this cabinet here, and if this guy would kindly move out of the way... There we go, we got our first code. Right. Now there's a lot of useful items in here, and I could really use a health spray. Can't remember if there's one actually in here. Have I done this the wrong way round? Because I know there's a health spray in one of them. We don't want the male nurse's diary. Bloody hell, I carried that around for so long in the previous part. Oh, I'm just bleeding. I'm not actually on danger. I thought it was on danger. I might be on danger. You never know. Anyway. He's happily, there we go. Yeah, we're alright. Okay, that's good. That's good news. Right, so we can get back in the lift now and go down to the 1st floor. I'm going to inspect these pieces of paper when we actually get... We're going to head back to the little safe room that we were in at the beginning of this part of my Let's Play.
Dear God.
Fuck you. Right. Come on, get in the elevator.
Happening?
This is a time I wish I was playing as one of the female characters as opposed to the male, because they have they're really good at dodging, like zombies and stuff like that. It's their special ability, I believe. Just Kevin seems to have some kind of kick which has absolutely no effect on oh, what the hell? That just kind of closed on me for a moment. There's a blue herb there. I should probably take notice of that. They're not very useful, I guess, but I did pick up a blood pack, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. We're gonna need a blood pack. We are definitely going to need a blood pack. Right. The second memo is over here. So there we go, we got that one. And if I recall correctly, there is... There we go. Thank you. And of course, I definitely am going to need that first aid spray that I just picked up. So now we have both the codes. So we're going to head back to the safe room. I'm actually going to write them down on a piece of paper I have with me now, because where we're actually off to, the place I failed to find entirely in the previous part. Oh, fuck you. Oh, bloody hell. Am I bleeding or am I dead? Okay, we're going to have to just take that. It closed just so I can call for it again. How ridiculous. Yeah, where we're actually headed to enter the code, we're gonna need the blood pack. That's for damn certain. Because, oh fucking hell, I hope this thing doesn't bite me. Right. That's where Jim's dead body is. I still haven't figured out how to pick up items from him, because I think he had something quite useful. Right. Okay, so, now we're going to save the game. Yeah. Right, sorry, I was just wondering if I should have, I really need to reload my gun. Right, chemical code message. Here are the... right. What? Okay, right. Piece of memo. Am I gonna have to input every single one of these bloody codes? Right. 4105. Red chemical code number. Male nurse's diary. I am so confused by this. Settings manual. What the? Here are the residents for today. As usual, put the tentatives' names on the label. Please replace the names with the correct codes and keep them in the cabinet labelled B6. What? What the bloody hell am I supposed to be doing with this? I'm sorry, I thought the code was actually just in this, but there's multiple codes. Is this some kind of puzzle? Oh god, as if I haven't had enough trouble with this level. Right. What am I gonna do? That's 4041 1160 721. Right. 1210 and 2005. So how am I gonna find cabinet label B6? I'm sorry, but what a pain in the backside. Right, we're gonna have to just head over to the lift, and I need to reload my gun down to... So I figured out a button that actually just reloads it. Beautiful, isn't it? Where the bloody hell has George been this entire time? You know, he... For all I know, he could be dead. He's got that first aid spray as well, I kinda need that, really. I think I'm more important than him. What the bloody hell do I do with all these codes? Is it this door? I can't remember. I know one of them, there we go, elevator control room, right, this is where all the magic happens. So now I need to figure out which one of these codes to put in. So it can't be all of them. Right. Okay, so we're going to use a blood pack, we're going to put it here. so that this guy can go chomp away at that. Right. Okay, so 4105 incorrect password. Fuck. Right, let's try the next one. 4041 incorrect password. Fucking hell. 1160 incorrect password. 7221. I'm putting these in really quickly because he's not gonna bloody go with that forever. Oh, come on, just one more. It's gonna be the last one I come. No, they're all bloody incorrect. What the? Right. I am just sick of this. I don't even know what the blooming hell I'm doing with. This bloody level is a pain in the backside. Yeah, I'm sick of you and your bloody extending arms. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do a cut. And I'm gonna find out what the bloody hell I'm supposed to be doing. Right, guys. You're rejoining me after about half an hour. Yeah, it's taken me this long to try and figure out what the bloody hell I'm doing. I can't believe I've spent so long on this level. Right, I think I've actually figured it out. If I'm correct, I think either Cerulean, I don't know, I think that's pronounced, and then Carmine are shades of red. I'm not sure which of the two, if I'm being honest. But it says red chemical code number plus 4105. Right, so okay, so that's 4105, and if it's cerulean or whatever, however it's pronounced, that would be 8156, and if it's carmine, then it will be 5. Sorry, I'm having 315. Let's try these codes. I'll probably be wrong. I'm probably.
George! George! George!
I don't know where the bloody hell he's gone. Oh yeah, needs to reload the gun again. See if we can get George over here.
George! George!
Masturbating, or what seems to be like. Dear God. This level, I can't believe how tough it's been. I mean, I wasn't quite expecting a level as tough as the first two, which is a bit silly of me, really, isn't it? Right. So now, put that down. Oh. Let's try these codes, and this better work. Right. So 8156 incorrect password. Fuck you. Right. 531. What? I didn't read that, but we're going. I think it said something about the elevator. I'm gonna save the game first, again. Because we have actually done something right. I think it said something about second floor basement or something like that. That's all I kind of saw. We'll have to check the lift and see if it actually does go down. Because if I remember correctly, last time we did something with that, it gave us access to the second or first floor. I can't remember which of the two, but I guess we'll find out. Where the bloody hell has George gone? Have we just left him on the first floor or something? Is he dead? I hope he's not dead. So it just means I'm alone now. At this rate, I'm gonna have to bloody restart the level. I hope there's not a boss. Because if there is, I am really screwed, aren't I? Right. Oh, come on, get in the lift. before that bloody leech, or whatever the hell it is, gets onto you. Yes, right, okay, second floor of the basement. And what joys are going to await us down here? What a mess this has been so far. Right, okay. So we've got one room here, which leads us into a laboratory. Fantastic. We don't have any blood packs left, so I certainly hope this is gonna stock us up with some, because they're our only means of survival at the moment, really. Zombie on the floor. Just looking around for those all-important vents, because, beautiful. Thank you. Right, that's one. It's better than none. Investigator request. What's that? Can you investigate the leeches captured? Right. Vulnerable to hives. Right. Okay, so we need some kind of flammable thing. I don't know. Which is a coincidence, because I think both of the previous levels had pesticide sprays in them. Or maybe it was just the first, I can't remember. But either way... What? Okay, we want to put it high, don't we? Because that will make it so that the Leech Man dies, if I'm right. And there's another bloody vent. Does that mean we could kill them now? Or does that mean that they're just slightly weaker than they previously were?
George!
Right. This room has no use whatsoever. Is that just set the heat of this room and none other? Oh, for God's sake. Right, you, follow me in here. Come on. Right, now melt or whatever, I don't know. What? What? Okay, fuck this, I can't be bothered even waiting around here. I know, I saw something on the desk. I think. What the bloody hell's that? Stops bleeding. Okay, that'll be useful. Oh. Sorry guys, my headset just went off for a moment there. Just trying to fix it. Right. Okay, so... there's nothing else left in here. We're just gonna head down the corridor now. Oh, for God's sake. Sorry, my headset keeps going off. This is why I need a new one, because only one of the earphones works occasionally. What I used to do in my old house is trap it between a set of drawers, and then it was kind of pulled into a position whereby it was actually working. Right, that door's not working. Got another fantastic crutch here, because there's so much use. What's this here? Right. Oh no. Yeah, I've already got all those. I need a key. Wait a minute. I don't have the padlock key. Where the bloody hell's the padlock key? I could have sworn I had it in my inventory. Please don't tell me George has got it or something. Where is George? I'm gonna have to go bloody find him, aren't I? Where did I leave him? Did I leave him on the first floor or the second floor? Oh God. Don't know how that did not hurt me. Right, you come over here. I'm just gonna get by you if that's okay. But clearly it isn't. Thank you. Really wanted that. Get back in the lift. Wow. cannot believe what a pain. I actually really enjoyed the first level and the second level, but this level... Oh, for God's sake, how did I not shoot him then? My gun just decided it did not want to work. Hopefully we'll find George in here. Dead. No! Where the bloody hell is George? He is nowhere to be found. Right. Oh my god, why the bloody hell do I bother? Right, I'm bleeding. Again. I'm nearly dead as well. Ah, what a nightmare. I think, or more I hope, the padlock key is down this way. Oh great, you're gonna follow me through here, right? Oh, we're in danger. Okay. Is there another zombie around the corner waiting for me? We want that one, Kevin. Thank you. Alright. Excuse me. Tell you what. Fuck you.
George! 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 George!
Nope, no padlock key here. Alright. I'm losing the will to live! What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to restart the level thanks to this shit that's happened, you know. Right the way from the bloody beginning, and just repeat everything. Now I'm gonna do that in a cut, you know, I'm not gonna force you to watch all this shit because, you know, it'd just be incredibly long and painful. And I think you guys have suffered enough. Not as much as me, but you've suffered enough. Ah. What? What?! I haven't even... I saw him at the beginning of the level and that was it. I cannot believe this shit. Thank you.